Yesterday was Sunday and we were at the church from 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. And yeah, it was amazing. Before, when I was younger, I really do not understand the importance of having a community with shared faith and shared values. All I know was I have to be there and I have to read my Bible. I have to attend all the meetings and join discipleship trainings and all those stuffs. But now something shift. I started to see why it's important and why it's very important. You really have to figure out for yourself what you need in your life to be completely happy, to really enjoy life. At this age, yes, I'm 30 plus. At this age, I am very content and peaceful and grateful for my life, for all of those experiences, the mistakes that I made, and the traumas. Oh my gosh, those pains and troubles that I've run myself into, those experiences shaped me to become who I am today. Right now, I'm just here at home. I'm going to cook later dinner and some snacks or merienda, if you will, for my family. And I'm gonna do the things that I have to do in this house. That's how I serve my family. And I'm gonna show you a little bit of my life here in the Philippines and how I'm doing life. I don't know. This is just a random vlog or life update. See ya! Okay, it's been 2 weeks since I uploaded my last video, and there are a lot of things that had happened. There are good things and some not so good things, but overall, I really just want to give you an update. You can see here, I got wounded, but all in all, I'm so happy. I'm really grateful for everything right now. I got a haircut. As you can see, I got a shorter hair now and I love it. And you know, that's part of what I've been talking about in this channel, because this channel is about rebuilding self-growth and prioritizing yourself, your growth. And yes, self-care, that's a huge factor. That's a big part of what I wanted to share. When you take care of yourself, it raises your self-esteem. It gives you confidence when you feel good about yourself. Anyway, yeah, I just got a haircut and I'm loving it. As a 31 years old, you see, I don't know, new look. Also, do something that makes you feel alive. And part of that, for me, was to go out with my best friend. And honestly, this was a random thing. I just messaged her after I've gone to the salon and I asked her if we can meet at Jollibee. I don't know if you're familiar with Jollibee, that's very famous here in the Philippines. And we just talk about life, and she's also 30 plus years old, and it's funny that when you meet with someone your age, like 30 plus years old, the conversation is pretty deep, and I needed that personally. I needed that. She's my best friend. I love her so much, and we really had a great time catching up about life in general, about love life, and many more random things. Then we celebrated Mother's Day It was so fun. So, part of my frustration why I couldn't stay consistent with my weekly uploads, well, I'm proud of myself because I'm pretty consistent. But there are times that life happens, and yeah, one of my biggest struggle, and I've been talking about this for the past couple of months, is my camera. Right now, I'm using my sister's iPad, and when I started filming, I've been using my iPhone, which right now, for some reason, the sound it stopped working, and I don't know, it got water damage a few months back. But the main thing here is I've been eyeing for this camera, the Sony CVE-10, for months. I'm really hoping that I get to buy one this year before the year ends. So yeah, I do not have a dedicated camera for YouTube right now. And in Atomic Habits, and James Clear talks about when you need to take extra effort to do something, that reduces your chances of sticking to that habit. Because why? Because it takes a lot of effort for you to do it or a particular thing. He also explained that, for example, if you plan to work out the next day, prepare your workout clothes the night before, like your shoes and your gym bag and all those stuff. Or if you plan to read 30 minutes a day, put your books in places where it's easy for you to reach. Well, I just wanted to share that I've been an avid reader of self-growth books. If you could see there, I have some great books out there. Yeah, I've made a couple of videos about the self-growth books that I have read. If you're interested to see and listen to the book reviews, I will put the link down below. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Good, how are you? I saw the Rise and Spry thing. It looks so good for the co-coach. Like, does it all work?
Yeah, of course. I set it up already, so everything works now. This is the main link. Let's just open it and try it. Also, I've been busy this past few weeks because this is a good news. Honestly, I started working for a client in Upwork. Yes, finally. Remember, at the start of the year, after I came back home from Canada, I was jobless for months, and I've been searching for a new online job. If you don't know, or if you've been here for a while now, you know that I've been a virtual assistant since 2020, and I'm really, really excited. I was so happy when the client invited me for an interview, and I've been working for this Upwork client. So yeah, I've been really focused working for this new client on Upwork, but I'm still committed to putting videos every week for you to see. I am just so grateful, guys. there are moments in our life where after the hurts, after we learned from our mistakes, or maybe after we got out of a long-term relationship or a relationship that didn't work out, we can always start over and build our life. And honestly, not from scratch, because if you're 30 years old right now, or even in your early or late 20s, it's not too late. We always have opportunity to enjoy our life. You just need to find what brings you joy and do more of it. What makes you human and what makes you unique is you, yourself, your likes, your wants, your values. Go ahead and enjoy life and make happy moments. Enjoy every little things with your family. After all, there are a lot of things that still matters. Do not focus on the things that's gone or the past. Most importantly, don't look back. Use only the past, your mistakes, your failures to do better next time. Right now, I do not know yet what's gonna happen in the next months and the upcoming years, but I am hopeful. Rebuilding your life shouldn't be so hard. Just don't focus on the negative. Just don't focus on your past, because after all, you couldn't take it back or you couldn't change anything because the past is gone. You only have now, the present time. How are you gonna spend your day? Like every day? What are the habits that you are gonna build? Because those things, what you do now, that only determines what future will look like.